Once again, shocking news has shaken the Chinese entertainment world, this time involving two names that have remained constantly under the spotlight, Bai Jingting and Zhang Ruonan. These two have long been the subject of heated discussions among netizens and fans, not only because of their brilliant acting careers, but also due to the undeniable, natural chemistry they exude whenever they appear together. But recently, the long-standing speculations have finally reached a boiling point. The truth behind the rumors that Bai Jingting and Zhang Ruonan are living together has been revealed, and the answer is far more complex, dramatic, and emotionally charged than anyone ever imagined. It all began with a series of leaked photos circulating on social media, showing Bai Jingting and Zhang Ruonan entering and exiting the same apartment building at nearly the same times. At first, the public tried to brush it off as mere coincidence. But things took a turn when, just days later, a fan living in the same neighborhood reported seeing Bai Jingting carrying a large box of clothes into the building where Zhang Ruonan resides. Speculation exploded. One short video from a surveillance camera even showed the two walking side by side through an underground parking lot, Bai Jingting pulling a luggage trolley and Zhang Ruonan walking beside him, almost completely covered by a large hoodie. The news spread like wildfire. The hashtag #BaiZhangLivingTogether shot to the top of Weibo's trending topics within an hour. Some fans celebrated, believing their dream couple had finally come true. Others were skeptical, questioning whether this was just a publicity stunt ahead of a joint project. But everything changed when a source claiming to be close to both stars revealed something even more shocking, something that left the public stunned, silent, and unexpectedly touched. According to this insider, the reason Bai Jingting and Zhang Ruonan chose to live together wasn't simply about romance. It was about the need for a safe space, trust, and emotional refuge. In recent years, the pressure within the entertainment industry has grown immensely, especially for young actors and actresses at the peak of their fame. Bai Jingting, known for his quiet and contemplative personality, went through a dark period after filming a long, exhausting drama. Privately, he battled insomnia, a loss of motivation, and fear of becoming irrelevant in an industry that moves at breakneck speed. Zhang Ruonan had her own struggles. Though her public image has always been bright, sweet, and captivating, she often felt trapped by the constant pressure to appear flawless. After enduring harsh public criticism, including hurtful body shaming and relentless dating rumors, she considered taking a hiatus from acting. But during one pivotal moment, while filming a drama together over several intense months, she and Bai began to find something rare and precious in each other, a safe haven. The chemistry they displayed on screen stemmed from a much deeper emotional bond behind the scenes. They became more than just co-workers. They became confidants, trusted listeners, and sources of strength for one another. And when filming wrapped and the demands of real life came crashing in, the decision became clear. Living together wasn't about creating a spectacle, but about preserving a quiet space where they could heal and be themselves. The source revealed that they now share a two-bedroom apartment in an upscale complex in Beijing. Contrary to public assumptions, there's no extravagant lifestyle, no designer furniture, no celebrity parties. Their life is far simpler and quieter than expected. In the mornings, Bai Jingting usually wakes up early and makes coffee for two. Zhang Ruonan, who often stays up late reading scripts, rises a bit later and wraps herself in a blanket on the balcony. They rarely go out together. If they need to attend public events or work appointments, they leave separately, accompanied by their own managers. But when night falls, that shared apartment becomes their refuge, a place where they can shed all roles and masks and simply be. Not everyone greeted the news with joy. Some agencies worried that their living arrangement might hurt their image as independent stars. Others accused them of hiding a secret relationship from the public. As if honesty were some kind of mandatory contract for celebrities. But in truth, things are far more nuanced. Bai and Zhang chose silence not out of deceit, but because the world can be too harsh to accept something pure without judgment. Recently, during what seemed like a routine radio interview, Bai Jingting shared a statement that now resonates with new meaning. When asked what home meant to him, he answered, "Home is the place where you can lay down your burdens and know that someone will carry them for you, even if you don't ask." At the time, many dismissed it as a poetic remark. But in the wake of these revelations, those words seemed to carry a hidden confession, a quiet acknowledgement of a bond that goes far beyond simple friendship or romance. Zhang Ruonan, too, posted a cryptic message on social media that sparked fresh speculation. "We don't always need a stage to make something meaningful," she wrote, over a sunset photo taken from the balcony of what is now believed to be their home. That simple sentence now feels like a mirror of their relationship, one that exists without public labels, yet carries deep, undeniable meaning. Now, the public is faced with a truth. Not all relationships need a label, and not all closeness must be framed through the lens of romance or celebrity hype. Sometimes, two people meet not because of fate's romantic design, but because the universe knows they need someone to walk beside them, off stage, in silence, between laughter and sorrow. Are Bai Jingting and Zhang Ruonan really in a romantic relationship? Or is this simply an extraordinary friendship taking the most intimate, grown-up form? The world may never know for certain. But one thing is clear, whatever this bond is, they have found a space where they can breathe, lean on each other, and feel whole again. And for the many watching from afar, that alone is enough reason to feel joy. In a world of artifice, Bai Jingting and Zhang Ruonan have offered something far more honest than a press statement, a quiet, genuine life together. A story that may never be publicly declared, but speaks louder than any confirmation ever could.